Hey guys, what's going on? Today I'm going to up pot this Grumichama. It's a Eugenia brasiliensis, and it's been in this pot for about a year. I was gifted this plant from another California rare fruit grower member here down in San Diego, and there's some roots coming out of the bottom of the pot, so it's time to plant it up. And so I'm just going to show you how I am going to do this. Okay, here is the plant and all of the supplies for today. First, let's take a look at this Grumichama. It's in pretty good shape. There looks to be some cold damage from the winter, and you can kind of see, let's see here, new growth coming out, getting ready to come out. So I figured this is a good time to plant it up. More damage here. There are roots coming out of the bottom, so it's time to go into a bigger home, which is this 16-inch wooden pot. I don't have a preference between black plastic pots or these wooden ones, but this one I had around the yard, so I wanted to repurpose it because it was just holding pots and stuff inside. So I'm going to use this. And then here I have a blend of different fertilizers I will be using. Shout out to Ivy Organic. I'm going to use this. I have my trace minerals, and then I'm going to use a little bit of this Azalea Camelia acid-loving fertilizer, and I'm only going to use a little bit. I don't want to put too much fertilizer, but I think it's important to have a good amount of a little bit of each of these in the pot to get this going again. And then I'm going to be using an acid-loving mix for this pot. And then I have clippers that I'm going to be using to take out the dead wood. And then I have water I'll be using to finish this off and water it nicely. This is actually rainwater from the December rains that we had here. January was pretty dry. February has been dry, but I'm glad I still have some rainwater I can use. And so those are all of the supplies I'll be using today to up pot this Grumichama. Okay guys, this is what it looks like after potting it back up in its new home. Last two things that I need to do is prune the dead wood here and to water it with rainwater. It was hard for me to hold the phone and plant this tree, so that's why I skipped that whole step. I'm going to go ahead and put this in partial shade, probably underneath this cherimoya tree right here, which gets good afternoon partial shade. And I'll go ahead and check in with this plant again, obviously occasionally, but I'll probably do an update video later this year to show its progress in its new home. Now this has already been fertilized with the products I showed earlier, So I don't need to fertilize right now, just keep it watered, happy, and out of full sun.